Bora lá, pessoal. Quarto episódio. Boas, pessoal, daqui é o mr.keeks e hoje trago-vos o quarto episódio de Fahrenheit Indigo, próximo. No último episódio tínhamos chegado à parte em que o Tyler chegava à esquadra e vamos continuar a partir dessa parte. Estava atrasado para o trabalho. Bora lá. Está a demorar a carregar. Aqui estamos nós na esquadra.
Hi, Tyler. Carl is looking for you.
Yeah, I know. So, you ready for retirement, man?
Bora.
Yeah.
Tchau, até amanhã.
I'm working on it.
Já você falou com o... Acho que queria que lhe desse os $100. Vou falar com ele. Ele está-me a ver e não sei o que é.
Hey, Tyler, what do you know?
Ah.
Just the guy I was looking for.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
You remember
shit.
that $100 I loaned you about 6 months ago? I'd really like for you to get that back to me as soon as possible. Like maybe now, for example?
Jeffrey, don't tell me you're prepared to ruin a beautiful friendship for $100 lousy.
This may surprise you, but yes. Give up the cash before I start to get really angry.
O que é que vais fazer?
Yo, let me make you a deal. I'll play you a game of b-ball for your $100. If you win, I'll give you $200 right then. But if you lose, we cool.
You'll give me $200 if I win.
You got my word, man.
All right, you're on. But don't even think about not paying me if you lose, because that...
Don't worry, Jeffrey. I'll come by and see you when I get 5 minutes.
Que piada. Se perdemos.
The waitress hasn't come in yet?
She won't be long. Garrett got the lab results. Shall we go?
All right, let me hang up my coat. I'll be right with you.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Peraí, vai com tudo dela. Ah, não dá. Foi. Copito da água. Shhh. Got him. Dub. Jogo de basquete. Basquete. Tirei o cesto. Ah, tá. Shhh. Para trás, sem vir. Ah. Estás fraco, Tyler. Eu espero que fosses mandar para o cesto. Se vê o que é que tem aqui no PC. Tem um e-mail estranho como o da Carla. Deixa eu ver. I'm sorry. This morning I was still facts. Love you, Sam. Ah. Penis enlarger, Clássico. Web. Os outros não. Pronto. Hoje mandou-lhe um e-mail. Podia ter mandado um SMS. Vou mandar-lhe um e-mail a dizer desculpa. Onde é que a Carla está? Vamos fazer o jogo.
Hi, Tyler.
Hey, Tyler.
What's new, Tyler?
Hey, Tyler.
So, what do you want to start with?
The
What did you
knife.
find on the knife?
Got some good prints off it. They matched those found on the fork and glass at the suspect's table.
So, the murderer was definitely at that table.
Anything on the blade?
I'm getting to that. We definitely had blood from the victim, but the weird thing is we also found blood from the killer.
What about the pool of blood in the stall?
You're not going to believe this. The blood wasn't from the victim, it was from the killer.
What was he doing bleeding in the stall?
I have absolutely no
Vou
idea.
cortar os pulsos.
Were there any prints on the book that was under the table?
Yep, and they matched the ones on the fork and the glass. So it was definitely his book. It looked like a fairly old book. Maybe we can get some more stuff out of it.
Did you find anything on the coffee cup?
The only prints we found belonged to the waitress.
That's impossible, man. That cup was half empty. Somebody must have drank it.
So, what do you think about all that?
I don't have any explanation for the blood in the stall.
Café é que é cena
The victim could
estranha.
have wounded the killer during a struggle, but it
no.
doesn't make sense that it would be in the stall. It's as though the killer wounded himself.
Hey, why not? You get clumsy fools in every other profession. Why not killers?
That's kind of a flimsy explanation, Garrett.
Well, to each his own, Carla. I do the testing, you figure out the reason why.
Thanks for your help, Garrett. See you later.
So, what do we do now?
You go take care of the composite. I'm gonna go check with the coroner and see if he got anything from the body.
Okay. Catch you later.
The park. Oh,
When
Lucas.
Marcus and I were kids, we were inseparable. He's the one who took care of me after our parents died. We kind of grew apart after he became a priest. But he's still the only person I really trust. The only one who might believe that I had nothing to do with all this mess.
There's Marcus.
I'm happy to see you. I missed you. It's been a while.
2 years.
So tell me what's happened, Lucas.
I've killed a man, Marcus. It happened at a
Caramba,
restaurant
todos assim
last
meio do
night.
porco.
It's like I was possessed, in a sort of trance, like I was a puppet on a string. I saw what I was doing, but I was powerless to stop it.
My God. I can't believe this, Lucas. Tell me that it wasn't you. You're not capable of something like that.
And there's this, too.
You cut your wrists?
Before the murder, I carved these symbols on my arms with a knife. I don't know if they mean anything.
This murder? Exactly how did it happen?
Well, after work last night, I stopped at a little diner to get something to eat. I read a book at my table, I think. And after, it's just a black hole. I don't remember anything. Right up until I found myself in the toilets with a knife in my hand. It was horrible.
Então eu levei todo depois já deixei estranho.
Were there any witnesses? Did anyone see you?
Probably. I got out of the restaurant as best I could. The police still haven't identified me, apparently, but it probably won't take them too long to track me down.
You say you were in a sort of a trance. What do you mean by that? You talking about magic? Or sorcery? Or something like that?
Marcus, I don't have an explanation. I'm just telling you what happened, that's all. I'm only certain about one thing. I'm not the one who really killed that man. While I was doing this horrible thing, I saw something, or rather someone.
Was somebody else there with you?
No, it was like a sort of vision.
Que não,
I
se
saw
fosse
a man in the
na
middle
vida
of
real
hundreds of
alguém
candles.
acreditasse nele.
And there was this little girl.
Pois, eu não acreditava.
There's something else you need to know. I know this sounds crazy, but after the murder, I had these premonitions, like I was seeing things that hadn't happened yet. What happened to me, Marcus? What am I supposed to do now? You know me better than anyone, Marcus. Help me.
Listen, Lucas, I'm a bit lost here.
Faz-lhe exorcismo.
The story is just so bizarre. Maybe you need some professional help. Most cases of possession actually stem from psychiatric problems and...
Marcus, I don't have a psychiatric problem. I'm not crazy.
I am a priest, Lucas. The fact that you have taken a life, is a very serious matter.
I told you that it wasn't me, Marcus. All these years and nothing's changed. You still never listen to me.
Lucas, don't ask me to make a choice between my faith and my brother.
I'm not a murderer, Marcus. You're the only person I can trust. I'm just asking you to believe me.
Very well. I'll do whatever I can, but I can't do anything that goes against my beliefs.
Look, I need to get some answers. I'll call you.
Here. You need this more than I do.
Marcus, you know that I don't believe in all that.
Foi. Mais uma vida. Então valeu a pena. Uma visão. Um pouquinho vai cair. No logo. É só para calhar, não é?
That kid, he's gonna slip on the ice. I've got to stop him. The cop in the restaurant. If I don't do something, the child will die. If I do something, the cop will recognize me. What am I gonna do?
Vou salvar um pouquinho. Sim. Bora.
There he is. He's lost consciousness. Quick, I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Eu percebi, ela anda com uma roupa igual lá, que ele tinha no outro dia. Levanta-te e foge. Esconde a cara. Vamos embora.
Hey, I know who you are. Don't move.
Oi.
And thus my story ends, because by the stupidest...
Já não estava ali. Então eu tinha ido me embora. Faça salvar o pequeno. Corre. Mergulho. É dar. Bora.
There he is. He's lost consciousness.
Diz assim rápido.
I've got to go back up before I run out of air.
Se fizesse. Se fizer mais devagar é melhor. Bora. Levanta-te. Rapidinho. Tá bom.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bom.
Patrol 324. Kid just fell into the water. Send an ambulance right away.
Man, what courage. The kid would have died. That guy's a hero.
He dove into freezing water to save the kid. The kid never would have made it out of there without him.
The cop recognized me. We both knew it. It's hard to say why he didn't turn me in. Maybe he decided I was even. I had taken a life and given one back. Nothing really changed for me. I was still wanted for murder by the police. But when I left that park, I knew I could look myself in the mirror again without cringing.
Valeu a pena arriscar. Bem, onde é que se vai? Mortuary, a morgue, a police station e o banco. Vá-se com o Lucas. Vá-se encontrar com o Lucas. Isto é o que? Um mendigo? Parece, não sei. Não pode ser um mendigo.
I was shaking all over. The migraine was back and drilling holes into my brain. And to top it off, I couldn't keep any food down. My body seemed to be fighting against something, but I still didn't know what.
Acho que o seu trabalho dele lá, ele deve trabalhar no banco. Vamos dar stop. Ou lava a cara, ou assim. Puxaste água. Não. Não se lava as mãos, não é preciso. Seca-se as mãos. Não se lava as mãos, mas seca-se as mãos.
Gotta just live my life no matter what. Don't raise any suspicions. Despite the state I was in, I decided to go to work as though nothing had happened.
Isto aqui é o teu escritório, eu sei.
I'm in charge of computer maintenance in the Nasser & Jones bank.
Programador.
I share my office with Warren.
Do you know what time it is? What's wrong with you?
I had a little problem on the way back in. I had to go back home and change my clothes.
Damn it. Dá-te uma visão. Oh.
Lucas?
Este gajo está ficando louco da cabeça.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sure you are fine. Eu tenho que... mais uma vez. Hello?
Lucas Kane.
Hello, Lucas.
Oh, hello, Tiffany.
I left a message on your machine last night. I'd like to come and pick up some stuff at your place. Could I come over tonight?
Yeah,
I
pode
should be
ser.
back home around 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, it won't take too long. Are you doing okay, Lucas?
I gotta let you go. I'm doing a thing here. Bye.
Que desprezaste. Mas pelo menos vais ter uma visita. Get ready. Mas... Oh.
Hello? Yes, sir. We'll get on that right away. Station 62 is down. I'll go.
No, forget it. I'll handle it.
Whatever you say.
Bem pessoal, vou ficar por aqui neste episódio. Espero que tenham gostado, pessoal. Eu estou a gostar de cada vez mais deste, porque é uma história interessante. Eu estou a achar interessante esta história. Um pouco intrigante e quero saber quais são as razões para que o Lucas tenha aquelas visões e pela razão que ele tenha assassinado aquele homem. Bem pessoal, espero que esteja tudo bem com vocês. Não se esqueçam de deixarem um like se gostaram do vídeo. E espero por vocês no meu próximo vídeo. Até lá pessoal. Fiquem bem!